Of the 26 neighborhoods that we have in District 7, West Portal is probably the ideal neighborhood when it comes to this feeling of being a small little town. You can walk around here and it feels very unlike the rest of San Francisco. People know each other, they shop here, they eat here, they drink wine here. What makes the neighborhoods are not only the people that live around it, but also the businesses. And without these old establishments, you wouldn't know one neighborhood from the other. El Toreador is such a unique restaurant. It's my favorite Mexican restaurant in San Francisco, not only because of its great food, but when you look around in this restaurant, there's nowhere else have I seen decorations like this, and it just gives you the flavor that you're in a different world, which is very symbolic of West Portal itself.
Well, the restaurant's been here since 1957, so we're going on 63 years now in the neighborhood. My family took it over formally in 1980, with me coming into my role around 1998.
My husband was a designer before, so he knew a lot about art, and he loved art, he loved color. So that's what inspired him to do all the decorations. So the few times that we went to Mexico, we try and get as many things as we possibly could. So anytime he would see something, he had to bring it in, and even though there's no more spaces, he would figure it out and find another space to put something else.
One of the reasons why we created the legacy business concept was we were finding out that many of the businesses, old establishments, were leaving or closing down for a variety of reasons. It was a reaction in trying to keep our older businesses continuing in the city, and I think we've had some success. And I think this restaurant itself is probably proof that it works.
Having the legacy business experience has helped us a lot too, because it makes us a unique business because of the fact that we have been here so long and we have stayed here so long. They interact with us, we get to know them, even by name. We get to know their children too, and eventually they come, so we know who they are also. So it's a great experience to talk to them and to know them. Supervisor Yi comes here to eat at the restaurant, so he's a very loyal customer and he's very wonderful to us.
My favorite dish is the chili rellenos. I almost never have to say anything. The owner's son comes out and says, "Oh, you want one again?"
Well, we're really known for our mole. We do 3 different types of mole. And then another dish that we're very known for is our spinach enchiladas, which is a dish we came up with about 15 years ago, and everybody loves that dish. Even my non-vegetarians love that dish. In the beginning, I wasn't too familiar with the whole legacy program, but San Francisco being committed to preserve a lot of the old-time businesses, it's important to preserve a lot of the old-time and old-school flair of these neighborhoods. And for us, it was just incredible being recognized in that capacity by the City and County of San Francisco.
I've been here 40 years, so I hope it will be for a few more years. I don't know about if I can make 40 more, but definitely a few more years.